Namibia, located in southwestern Africa, has a rich and complex history that encompasses the experiences of various indigenous peoples, colonialism, and struggles for independence. Here is an overview of key periods in Namibia's history. Pre-colonial period. Indigenous peoples. Namibia was originally inhabited by various indigenous groups, including the San, Bushmen, and Nama people. These groups had distinct languages, cultures, and lifestyles, often adapted to the harsh desert environment. Colonial era. German colonization, 1884 to 1915. Namibia was initially colonized by Germany, which named the territory German Southwest Africa. The German colonial administration was marked by harsh treatment of the indigenous population, forced labor, and the brutal suppression of uprisings. World War I and League of Nations mandate. South African occupation, 1915 to 1990. During World War I, South African forces occupied Namibia and continued to control the territory after the war. The League of Nations granted South Africa a mandate to administer Namibia in 1920. Apartheid era. Apartheid policies. In the mid-20th century, South Africa implemented apartheid policies in Namibia, leading to the forced removal of indigenous people from their lands, discrimination, and segregation. Namibian nationalist movements. The struggle for independence gained momentum in the 1960s, with the emergence of nationalist movements such as the Southwest African People's Organization, SWAPO. Struggle for independence. Armed resistance. SWAPO waged an armed struggle against South African rule, with the support of other African nations. The conflict resulted in numerous battles and human rights abuses. International pressure. The international community, including the United Nations, condemned South Africa's presence in Namibia and imposed economic sanctions, contributing to the pressure for Namibian independence. Independence, 1990. Peaceful transition. In 1988, negotiations brokered by the United Nations led to an agreement for Namibian independence. The transition to independence occurred in 1990, and Namibia became the Republic of Namibia. SWAPO leadership. SWAPO's leader, Sam Nujoma, became Namibia's first president. The country adopted a democratic constitution. Post-independence. Political stability. Namibia has experienced relative political stability since independence. SWAPO has remained the dominant political party, winning successive elections. Economic challenges. Namibia faces economic challenges, including high unemployment rates and income inequality. The country is also affected by environmental issues, such as desertification. Namibia's history is marked by the struggle against colonialism and apartheid, leading to its eventual independence in 1990. The legacy of these historical struggles continues to shape the nation's identity and development.